The 8 foods you should never eat after age 40. As you age, unhealthy foods can cause harm to your body. The human body is impressive at any age, but after the age of 40, our metabolism becomes less efficient, and the danger of chronic disease increases. This is why it is essential to monitor your diet and avoid items that not only add weight to your frame but also increase your chance of significant health disorders such as heart disease, hypertension, and diabetes. Top 8 foods to avoid. 1. Sausage and bacon. Yes, morning meats are tasty. There is no doubt, however, that numerous studies published in recent years have linked the use of processed meats to multiple types of cancer, including prostate cancer, the risk of which rises exponentially after age 40. Processed meats are high in salt, saturated fats, and nitrate, all of which may have detrimental health effects. Consuming bacon for breakfast daily may lead to the accumulation of excessive bad cholesterol in your blood arteries, obstructing them and increasing your chance of developing heart-related disorders such as heart attack. 2. Soda. As there is no nutritional benefit in soda, all of the calories you consume, around 140 per can, are empty calories that cause weight gain. And don't believe that diet soda is the answer. A study shows that switching to low-calorie or calorie-free cola does not result in weight loss. This acid harms your stomach as well. The acid in soda can cause gastrointestinal irritation, leading to heartburn and acid reflux. A normal can of soda has more than 40 grams of sugar or 10 teaspoons. In addition, the majority of the sugar in soda is high fructose corn syrup, which is harder to metabolize than table sugar. Numerous studies have found an association between soda consumption and type 2 diabetes, which is not surprising considering that excessive fructose consumption can result in insulin resistance. 3. Deep-fried French fries. As we age, our metabolism becomes incapable of processing the additional calories that come with fatty foods such as French fries. Given that fats are metabolized more slowly by the body than carbohydrates and proteins, and that they contain more calories as a result of how they are prepared, it is likely that your fries will remain in your stomach for a considerably longer period than you had healthier food. Given that they are deep-fried in hydrogenated oils, French fries are loaded with trans fat, which raises your bad cholesterol while lowering your good cholesterol. Before we get into the rest of the list, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell. 4. Cookies. Cookies may not appear to be a healthy snack, but their high sugar and fat content can cause obesity and type 2 diabetes. The majority of these baked goods are made with refined flour, high amounts of butter, and numerous hydrogenated oils. Consuming excessive sugar can result in obesity and type 2 diabetes. If you consume a large quantity of packaged cookies, your weight may increase. The majority of these store-bought cookies include high fructose corn syrup, which is a hallmark of processed foods. The average cookie contains less than 1 gram of fiber. High-fiber foods will keep you content for longer, so you won't keep nibbling, and fiber consumption has been linked to a reduced body mass index. 5. Cupcakes and muffins. There is no harm in sometimes indulging, but once you reach your 40s, you should avoid eating sweets frequently. Packaged muffins may have a whole day's worth of extra sugar and fat. Additionally, excessive consumption of sugary meals might hasten the aging process. Early wrinkling is a sign of excessive sugar consumption. Inadequate daily caloric intake may result in unhealthy weight gain, which will increase your risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Even worse, cupcakes and frosting contain saturated fat, which raises cholesterol levels and the risk of cardiovascular disease. 6. Sports drinks and fruit juice. You are likely aware that soda is unhealthy, but you may wrongly believe that sports drinks are healthy, despite their high sugar content. Sugary beverages contribute a significant quantity of added sugar and empty calories to the diet. Simple carbohydrates hasten age, increase inflammation, and have a deleterious effect on memory and learning, in addition to causing weight gain. Because fruit juice is devoid of fiber, there is nothing to counteract its natural sugar content. This results in severe blood sugar rises. This is not only bad news for your energy levels, but it will also play havoc on your appetite. If you consistently consume significant quantities of juice, you are consuming many extra calories and sugar. 7. Frozen pizza. If you want to stay young, you'll need to keep up with your health, and for that, you'll need to keep your brain in tip-top shape. According to research, high-fat foods might promote weariness and make your brain feel significantly less sharp. Even though chips, ice cream, and cookies are among the worst offenders, some frozen pizzas contain 40% of the daily fat allowance in a single serving. One serving has 410 calories. But when was the last time you consumed a single frozen pizza slice? 2 slices have 810 calories, which is half of the recommended daily calories for a sedentary woman over the age of 40. When a person consumes more calories per day than their body requires, the excess energy is deposited as fat. Frozen pizza is the second largest source of sodium in the diets of the majority of people. 8. Sugar and saturated fats. The majority of the items in this video are either heavy in sugar or saturated fat. However, as glucose enters the system, blood glucose levels rise. In reaction, the pancreas secretes insulin to facilitate the transport of glucose throughout the body. Over time, if you consume excessive amounts of added sugar, your cells may develop insulin resistance, which is a risk factor for systemic inflammation, type 2 diabetes, and other chronic illnesses. Sugar is quickly absorbed and digested, therefore if you're experiencing weariness, it may be due to the quantity of sugar in your diet. If you have been diagnosed with hypertension, consuming too much added sugar may be a contributing factor. It is possible that eating more complete, unprocessed foods is the greatest strategy to prevent heart disease. You may be viewing this video and thinking that all of my favorite foods are here. People should remember that indulging in an occasional indulgence will not impair their overall health as long as they maintain a healthy and diverse diet. A nutritious diet is necessary for optimal health and nutrition. Numerous chronic non-communicable diseases, such as heart disease and diabetes, are preventable. A healthy diet requires eating a variety of foods. Physical activity provides extraordinary benefits that can improve practically every aspect of your health. Regular physical activity can increase the synthesis of hormones that improve mood and sleep quality. If you like this video, I have another video that can help you on your weight loss journey. The 10 best foods that help burn fat and lose weight. Take care of yourself and stay positive.